Stock trading. One stock jumped over 20% in 1 hour. After watching this video until the end, you're gonna know more about day trading momentum stocks. Welcome to World Traveling Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. So this was the stock yesterday that I sent out alert to my trading patrons and above. So this stock is VERO. So it jumped 40.57% at the opening. So when you trade day trade stocks, always look for stocks that gap up, jump within the first opening, the first hours. That's the most important. So I sent out an alert. I said the breakout is going to be 2.5 and beta breakout is $3. Why 2.5? So if it hits above 2.5, it tends to go higher because of momentum. So that's why it's called day trading momentum stocks. So this stock, I like this chart. When you look at the chart, really important. The stock really want to go up. If you look at this, see? So basically, go up, go down, there's a support, then after that it breaks up. So that's why I really like. I don't really like stocks that going down. After it opens, it goes down. I don't really like that. So because it jumped like this, see, it hit 2.8205. So 20.11% gain in 1 hour. So this hit 10:48 a.m. So when I sent out an alert, it was 9:49 a.m. So within 1 hour. So usually if a trade is going to be successful or profitable, most likely you're gonna know within 30 to an hour. That's about 80 to 90% of the trades. Some of the trades, yeah, it close up. Rather than sometimes when you get in, the trade doesn't really go anywhere. It just goes sideways. But at the closing time, stock can go up. So that's about 10% of the trade. So 90% of the trades is usually you will know within 30 to an hour if you're going to be successful. So in this case, it hit 2.8205, 20.1% gain in 1 hour. If you want to learn more about day trading momentum stock, subscribe this channel. So if you look at the chart, you can use light chart. You don't have to use candle. So sometimes it's easier to look on the phone with the line chart. So that's how I trade when I travel around the world. So hey, look at this, go up, breakout. So that's the entry point. As long as you get my alert, trading patrons above, hey, that's you can enter. So look at this, it just breaks out, very beautiful. It didn't break out $3. Remember, if it breaks out $3, it's much better. But it hit 2.8205. Then after that, it came back down. Look at this. See, it came back down. It closed negative post market, and also is right now pre-market is 1.77% negative. So most likely it's not gonna go up. So I want to see if it's going to keep going up. You want to see the pre-market and the opening is gap up, right? So how long has it been? Look at this. That was the second day. Yesterday was the second day on December 16 when I sent out alert. Second day you can get it. If you catch it the first day, most likely you probably gonna catch it the second day. So usually a stock goes up 3 days, right? If it's gonna be has momentum, the first day is up. Second day most likely gonna up. The third day not very sure. If you're lucky, the third day is gonna keep going up. So it's very rare that a stock gonna keep going up for more than 3 days. Very rare, very rare. The first 2 days is like 80% for sure it will keep going up. The third day, you are not very sure, maybe 50% chance. After the third day, it's less than 50% chance that stock gonna keep going up. So I'm not gonna risk it. Don't chase the trade. Okay, I'm not going to chase the trade. So is it a good investing stock? No, look at this, year to date down. Especially 5 years. If you look at this, you definitely know this is not stock for investing. This is a stock for day trading. So 99.37% loss. So if you put in $100, you not even gonna have $1 now. Okay, at the beginning of 5 years. And I usually invest in stock that beats S&P 500. If it beats S&P 500 83.32%, yeah, this could be a good stock for investing. That's my first criteria. The second criteria is, has it been in business for at least 10 years? Of course, you can Google, founded in 2002. So it's already 10 years. Yeah, it meets my second criteria. Has it been my public company for at least 5 years? So look at this. It has been a public company for at least 5 years. Yeah, it also meets my third criteria. The fourth criteria, do I like this business? Not really. I'm not interested in this business. And you don't have to know that business if you are trading, okay? So this is for investing. You don't even have to know all these criteria to do trading. For investing, yes. Do I like this business? Hey, I don't know about this business, so I'm not going to invest in that. 5, financial statements. Do they have growing revenue, growing profits? Most likely not. If it has great financial statement, it's most likely gonna be S&P 500. At least it's gonna be up over the past 5 years if it has great financial statement. So it only meets 2 of my criteria. It doesn't meet 3 of my criteria for investing. So this is not gonna be for my investing. For trading, do you have to know all of this? No. And you don't even have to read the news that why it is up. If you want to read the news, you can do that for entertainment purposes only. Various stock news, you can read about it. Most of the blogs gonna say the expenses are not good, so the stock is struggling. The reason why it goes up is because they have some vendors, some buyers, or they have a deal, or they restructure their business, or they get the permissions to keep listing in Nasdaq or whatever. It could be anything, right? Even if it's a bad companies, sometimes when you get a hope, some good news, it could keep going up. So the news doesn't matter. No, you don't even have to know English to trade stocks, to be honest. So as long as you know the trend, it goes up, it gaps up, it goes up, it doesn't go down. It has a support level, then breaks out. This could be a good momentum stock. So I only trade momentum stock. So day trade, watch this. What does it mean? It means I believe that this stock could go up. Usually I select only one. For beginners, amateur, they usually select three or more, but you lose focus on that. So I like to choose the best company, then just send out an alert to my patrons. And I don't personally trade anymore because option, I actively traded options. So options a little bit less stress. And day trading, yeah, the first 1 hour is more stress, so I don't trade it anymore. So as long as you know that this chart it breaks out the breakout points, hey, you most likely gonna win 80 or 90% of the time. The market open right now. Let's see how it's do. Yeah, it's down 5.57%. So definitely down. So here, what you can do is you can do put option. If you know put option, you can trade put option, right? Because it's already down, so the trend already reversed. You can enter put option if you want, or you can move on the next trade. So whatever you like. So what do you learn from this video? Comment down below. If you want me to make more videos like this, comment down below. You can learn more from Master Risk Stock Option Critical channel. Go to playlist. You can learn about stock investing, call option, put option, advanced option, and day trading with my stock. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me in the YouTube description and comment down below. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye.